Well, hi people. Guess what? Lynn and I have made it to our 40th wedding anniversary. Eh? Who would have thought? But it's a major number, and while we're celebrating it, I thought it would be only decent of me to let some of you guys that have marriages younger than that, to let you know about a few of the tips that have helped us make it to this magic number. So here we go. First of all, it's really, really important that you help out your wife with housework. It's probably number one on the list, other than money and keeping your checking account solvent. What I do is I've got a lazy boy chair, and whenever she needs to vacuum, I always lift and pull the lever, and so it brings my feet up so she can go under without my feet getting in the way. I know she really appreciates it, even though she tries to hide her feelings. But it feels so good to be such a boost to her in that way. Second, it's important to think about your wife's good health. A few of the things that I do, I help get her exercise. I leave the toilet seat up so that she gets good regular arm movement, and my socks at the bottom of the bed on the floor lets her do her, whatever you call them, the bendy over things and things like that, and it really makes an impact in her fitness. And you want to keep your wife healthy. Buying your wife an anniversary present, it's so difficult, especially as you try not to repeat something that you've done in previous years. And I always find it's a good bet to buy clothes, especially lingerie. And one of the things that you want to do is when you give it to her is always tell her that you spent a lot of time going around town looking for her size, because she appreciates it when she knows you've put a lot of thought into buying her present. Just a little segue here. I'm really not supposed to tell you this, but when you're in bed and if you've got to give out gas, always do it toward the center. It keeps the air outside the blankets a lot cleaner, and she sometimes when she does it, I notice she gives a sigh of contentment. I think it's contentment. It's definitely a sigh. But anyway, just keep that one in your back pocket. One of the other things that I do is when we watch TV together, these things are heavy, like remote controls. They're heavy, and like holding them up to the TV and holding them up to satellite every 3 minutes to check the channels. So you can get carpal tunnel syndrome from it, pretty quick. So guys, take charge of the remote. Like, do your wife a favor and keep up your routine of flicking every 3 minutes. And she might see a program that she wants to DVR to watch later, but it's a really nice thing to do for her. Finally, it's really important to keep that animalistic attraction intact. And it's one of the neat things about our relationship is that I always bring out the animal in her. It's like different times I can hear her do grunts and other noises like and it's so sweet, and sometimes she's just got so much animalistic energy inside of her. She has to come into the kitchen and slam the cupboard doors to get the excess energy off, and it's just so sweet to hear that sound when it happens. Okay, there you have it. If you take my tips and use them faithfully, there's a good chance that you'll have quite a surprise at your 40th as well. So that's it. If you'll excuse me now, I gotta get ready for, make some preparations for our anniversary supper. There was a McDonald's coupon in here somewhere. Oh yeah, there it is. Oh, drive-through, great. See ya.